A fellow YouTuber TTM returned, some pickups from the Nationals, and maybe even a couple of eBay pickups coming up. Hello again, everybody. My name is Troy Rudder, aka TTM Troy, and I'm so glad to be here with you on this Sunday. It has been a whirlwind of the last couple of weeks. I haven't done a real video since the Nationals, since before the Nationals, and I actually even had a couple videos pre-done, and I didn't get to edit them, and then when I went to work on them, there was just chaos, and the last video I did didn't even have sound, and so I couldn't even use it. So here I am, and I have a bunch of stuff actually on my desk, and I want to get it off of my desk, and I want to give you kind of a recap of all the things that I've gotten in recently. I have a contest win from Instagram. I got some eBay pickups. I have some stuff from the Nationals. I got, wow, I have a bunch of stuff here. So let's just get right to it. So first off, I want to give a big thank you to Andrew Williams. He's a member of the Facebook community and is also on YouTube, I think, or a viewer at least on YouTube. But he had sent me, geez, it must have been 3 months ago, all four of the Sandberg 1991 Don Russes, because I said that I had sent one out and got that back, but I didn't have the other three because I've tried them so many times. And so he actually sent me the remaining Sandbergs, and thanks. That is amazing. Again, Andrew Williams, thank you so much. I salute you. Really appreciate that. And then I actually have a contest win from Bobby's Autographs on Instagram. It was just a random winner type of a thing, and I won a Bruce Maxwell Topps Chrome rookie card. You can see that right there. It is numbered 18 of 150. Again, that was from Bobby's Autographs on Instagram. Pretty cool. So let's get on to the Nationals. Now, I was really overwhelmed. So I got in on Thursday. Long story short, my car had troubles, but I was going to take a flight, but then I had to drive to the airport at like 3 in the morning, and without my car, I had to get a ride, and a friend of mine said they'd give me a ride, and I was like, oh, this is asking a lot, but we did, and I got there, and so I spent Thursday just kind of walking around, looking at stuff at the Nationals, and then Thursday night, I went to see the creator of Babylon 5, who I had known from way back when, and got him to sign some cards for a friend of mine. Let's see. Here's the autograph right there. You kind of see that. J. Michael Straczynski. Now, he also wrote the first Thor movie and also the movie The Changeling, and was the co-creator of Sense8, that Netflix show that was there a little while ago. So that's what I did Thursday night. I had no idea it was Lollapalooza. And so I was a little overwhelmed trying to get down to downtown Chicago during Lollapalooza on my birthday, but it was really a fun time. Got him to sign a book for a friend of mine and for me, so that was really fun. But I did miss all the YouTube shenanigans on Thursday, so that was a little disappointing. So Friday, I think it was Friday, I actually met up. I got a text from Pepino Man saying, hey, you want to meet up? And so I went and met him, and I said, hey, let's get a picture. And this random guy was like, I'm saying that sarcastically. He was like, you want me to take the picture? And I look at him like, no. I was like, you're Triple Crown 24. You have to be in the picture. And so we did a little selfie. And so if I still have that on my phone, I'm going to put that up right here. There it is. And so we walked around a little bit, just kind of getting the feel of the area a little bit more. I did a lot of walking around. I did not do a lot of buying. I picked up a few things, some Japan packs for Zombie Collector, and a couple things for myself. But hey, let's show off some of these things that I got for myself. So I stopped by the Signatures for Soldiers booth. You might know them. They actually do autographs or get autographs, and the proceeds from people buying the autographs go toward providing care packages for the troops. So it was really cool. Tim is the guy who started the whole thing, and so they had a booth there, and I went, and I'm just kind of looking, and I came across this. This is a 1991 Don Russ Fred Lynn on card. And anybody who knows Fred Lynn knows that if you send him a card, if I was to mail this card in the mail, I would get a green index card back, not my signed card. And so to see it, I had to get it. And I also picked up a Eric Davis from Signatures for Soldiers for the 1991 Don Russ set that you can see there. And that was amazing. And so autographs. So let's talk about the National and their VIP package. So I'm kind of bummed, to be honest with you, because I got the VIP package because it came with a certain number of people that were in the VIP package that you could get autographs from. And the way it works at the Nationals, at least this year, was the order of autographs goes numbered autographs or numbered tickets. Those are the people that bought a ticket and actually for that celebrity, which is about, anywhere from $60 to $200, obviously. And then it goes super VIP, and that's not VIP from the show. That's TriStar Super VIP. And then it went TriStar VIP. And then it went people who bought the VIP package from the convention and had the actual person's name on the ticket. And then, which were most of the tickets, were wild cards. And if you had a wild card ticket, you had to wait until everybody else had gone. And so the first person I tried was actually Corey Snyder. And I was in line for about 2 hours for a wild card Corey Snyder. And what happened was I actually had 2 other tickets that were around the same time or an hour later. And by the time I got done with Corey Snyder, those other tickets, those people had actually stopped signing or were about to stop signing. And so I was pretty fed up, to be honest with you. I talked to the guy and he's like, yeah, the VIP pass, that gets you a half hour early into the show and access to this room with tables that no one was really guarding anyway to sit down. But other than that, it's pretty much useless. But unless you want to stand in line all day. So I burned all 4 of my wild card tickets on Corey Snyder. That's what I did because I was not going to spend the entire convention, each person in line for 2 to 3 hours. That just was not going to happen. Sorry, Nationals, but that was a little ridiculous. I also went and saw, I don't know if you guys know this person, Gary Vaynerchuk. There's a picture of me meeting Gary Vaynerchuk, and I also got his autograph. He is a social media guy and a marketing guy, so that was pretty fun to see him. I actually tried to meet him a while back, and that time I waited in line for 6 hours and still never got to meet him. So that's how it works sometimes. But let's see if I could find. I had everything laid out, and now I don't know where it is. Where are those? Uh-oh. What did I do with those? That's crazy. Okay, I might edit this and show you that later because I can't find what I was going to show you. But I also bought a pack of Topps Archive signatures and got a 40 of 52 Eddie Rosario. There you have it. Not the best. Ed Westergriff got a better return. I think he got a 1-1 Chris Sale. So also Friday, I got this message from Mike O saying, hey, you want to go to lunch? And I was like, yeah, let's do that. So I went and met Mike O, and then I was there, and it's like, oh, it's Westergriff as well. So we went and had a big deep dish Chicago pizza, which was fun. And then Ed opened his 1 of 1 for from that Topps Archive. So he did a little bit better than I did. But while I was actually at the Signatures for Soldiers booth looking at the 91 Don Russ, they told me about this other booth that had a ton of autographs by set. And so I went over there, and to make a long story short, I just kind of went down a few of my lists, and he just kind of pulled them from the box. He was pretty amazing. He was pulling them out by team. Like I'd say who the player was, and then he knew in 1991 what team they were. But here are some of those pickups. I did find those here, so just show these real quick on here. We have Mike Benjamin. We have Vaughn Hayes, who I know is a good signer, but I figured, hey, for $2, I would just buy it. Right? Danny Jackson, Joel Skinner, Mike Lavalier, Mike Henneman, and Randy Reddy. So those were my pickups, and I had to kind of cut myself off. I spent a little bit more at the casino the night before than I planned to. Let's put it that way. What else about the Nationals? So Friday we had the big another YouTube meetup, and took a group picture and everything, and that was pretty fun. I busted a pack for Mike O's videos. Mike O has probably some of the best Nationals recaps that you can see, so definitely check out his channel. That was really fun. And if you want to see any of the National people live, and it was pretty crazy. You know, there were some people that I knew but didn't know, and I also met Snoop, who's a frequent commenter and live stream attendee here, and he has his own channel here. I met him and his wife on Thursday. I think he was the first person I actually met. Yeah. And then Saturday I met Max's Corner and his dad and had a little chat, and that was fun. They came down from Wisconsin, I believe. Yeah. And then also an Instagrammer, Card Seller 25. Oops, these are sliding all over the place. So that was real fun. It was fun, but it was exhausting. I'm not sure I'm going to make the Nationals in next year. I might just wait until Chicago and kind of see how it goes. So that is what's going on there. And yeah, it was just kind of a whirlwind of a thing. And so I did come back and I bought a whole bunch more actually on eBay. So I'm going to show you those as well so I can get them scanned and put in. Haven't done a lot of research on these. I did some preliminary research on them and they look good to me. So I'm going to take a closer look before I call them good. So here's the first one, Kelly Gruber. And then we have Matt Stark. Then we have Steve Decker. Then we have Dwight Smith. Then we have Tony Pena. Then we have Ken Griffey Sr. Then we have Pat Borders. Then we have Lee Stevens. Then we have Francisco Oliveras, I think is how you say that. I'm not sure. And this one cost me the most, Len Dykstra. And he also has another set card in that set that I need from Lenny. So, you know, he's had some troubles in the recent years, so he's not really signing. So I just went ahead and popped on that. Some other pickups I had when I was in California. I actually picked up a Denver Pile from the Dukes of Hazzard. There he is, Uncle Jesse. So that was pretty fun. Right there. And then, so a TTM that I've gotten in recently from none other than, before the Nationals, Pepino Man. Check it out. There's his best dishes. Pepino Man. Ciao. So there you go. Thanks for the support. You're the best TTMer out there. Love the hobby, Pepino Man. So real happy to get that back. Like I said, that came in before the Nationals, so it was fun to meet him in person, and he let me follow him around for probably half a day because I was kind of lost. Some other pickups, real quick. You know, I kind of got tired of being asked what my PC was, and I kind of said, well, my PC is TTMing or autographs, and that didn't quite seem right. And so I thought long and hard about what my PC could be, or my personal collection. And there is someone here from West Des Moines who is in the majors. I think he's on rehab right now, but he's played for the Rays, and he's played for the I think the Phillies and also the Nationals might be where he's at now, and that is Jeremy Hellickson. So I did buy some Jeremy Hellicksons recently because I have a bunch of him TTM. So here's the first one. This is a Bowman Chrome 191 of 250. Picked that up on, I think, COMC. And then here's another one, Jeremy Hellickson right here. Not numbered or anything, but kind of an interesting card. What is this? Justifiable 2008 or 2006? Can't tell. 2006, Justifiable, whatever that is. Then I picked up a 1 of 50 Topps Tribute from, what year was this? This was 2012. So a number 1 of 50 from 2012, Inkable Accolades. And then I also picked up this 47 of 99, which is a 2013, right there, Topps Tribute. And then a relic and an autograph, number 36 of 75 from 2013 Topps. So again, 2013 Topps Tribute. So that is my recent TTM from Pepino Man, some store pickups, Uncle Jesse, some Nationals pickups, all that other stuff, and some eBay pickups for the 1991 Don Russ set. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to get back on the video train here soon. I have a huge amount of returns to share with you, including some details on some of those that I told you about when I was at VidCon. So hopefully you guys... I haven't watched many videos since the Nationals, so it's been about a week, a week and a half since I watched videos. But hopefully everybody is doing well and getting those TTMs in. I gotta go in and just spend a day and just watch. So when I watch videos, I try to do it. I put them on my phone and then I AirPlay that to my Apple TV. So I watch the videos on the big screen, but I could comment on my phone. So that is the most productive way that I watch videos and comment. And I also watch on the computer, but that's my favorite way, just to sit on the couch and watch videos like that. So hopefully I have a bunch of those videos from you guys to get through and give you guys that thumbs up there. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who I talked to at the Nationals. That was really fun. And like I said, probably we'll skip next year, but definitely when it comes back to Chicago, I hope to see you when I go to Chicago, because it was a fun time. But I definitely recommend getting a hotel within walking distance rather than a couple miles away. That is my big tip. So thank you. And, may your mailboxes be full and your stamps forever. All right. Bye-bye.